Most of the times men get to be cheated on, and most of the times men want to seek for solutions, want to seek ways on how they can actually avoid being cheated on. Today in this video, I'm telling you right about now that once watching this video, you will never get to be cheated on ever again. This works to all women. Hi beautiful people, I'm back with another working video. Today, if you have reached this channel for the first time, consider subscribing to the channel. My name is Godwin. I mostly make videos about relationship and marriage, and you'll never regret being part of this channel. Number one thing that you need to do to avoid being cheated on: never love. Avoid loving too much, too deep. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a good thing. Loving someone is a good thing as well, very much. But I love being too much in that woman. The reason is very simple. Most of the times when you love a woman too much, you become blind. There's this role a man needs to play in every relationship, in every union. You need to slide yourself a chance of putting things in order. Okay? There are some situations whereby when you love too much, a woman might be doing a wrong thing and you fail to control her because you're all blinded. When a woman, it might be doing anything that is harming yourself, it might be your career, or it might be something that will bring your life ahead, you always be blinded because you love her too much. But when you love her accordingly, you always be there to confront her things that she's doing wrong. You always try to correct things that she's lacking behind. You always there to give her boundaries. But think of the other way. When you love her too much, you fail to give her boundaries, because you start thinking like, when you give her boundaries, definitely she's going to demoralize you as a man. She's going to start seeking elsewhere that man that you have failed to become. But when you remain this constantly, being a normal man, definitely you'll be able to control her. You'll be able to make her get attracted to you because of the boundaries, how you want that relationship to start running, of the boundaries, principles on those rules which are going to bring growth into that relationship. Let me also talk about never trust too much. It's one of the principles that men needs to understand, that when you trust too much of a woman, there are some women, there are actually things that women do wrong. There are actually things that you need to correct women. You might even try, you might even find her doing wrong things. You definitely fail to correct her because you always trust her. You might even found like, your friend are telling you that, today we just found your woman was actually getting into that guest house with another man. Because you have too much trust in her, definitely you are going to ignore that. At the end of the day, you found yourself crying. You found yourself already dead. You found yourself already soaked with problems because you pulled these feelings of too much trust in her. At the end of the day, even the people were there like to encourage you, even the people were there to advise you, to give you third eye upon that situation. You won't be able to get it. You won't be able to understand anything until you are soaked with a lot of problems. Let me also talk about, as a man, you should also not be feeling too much you are the best in her. As a man, shouldn't be overwhelmed that, no, I'm the best ever man met in her life. You need to bring that pride down, because I'm telling you, as far as you are actually feeling that, no, you are the best man that she has ever met, I'm telling you, there might be some more handsome men than you think. There might be some more rich men than you think. So once you realize that and you stop thinking about that, be humble. There might be something that you are like lacking behind, you still be doing those things. There might be something that maybe you are actually sleeping on, you still wake up and keep doing those things. You might be some things that you were actually lacking to do with her, so that you keep her glued to you. You keep doing that because you have removed that pride. Don't be too much pride that no, I'm the best man that she has ever met. I'm telling you, women will always be women. If you don't want a woman to cheat on you, consider these principles which I've highlighted here. Thank you so much for reaching this video to the end. I really appreciate that. If you are a new person reaching this channel, consider subscribing to the channel, that every time when I make videos like this one, you'll be the first person to know. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much and stay blessed.